¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? En el episodio de hoy vamos a hablar un poquito de lo que está pasando con Jay-Z once again. He keeps making headlines. También vamos a hablar un poquito de lo que está pasando with ticket sales con diferentes artistas y las estrategias que están usando, si significa que hay algún cambio en la industria en lo de selling tickets. También vamos a hablar un poquito de lo que está pasando with the Latin Trap. Un poquito también vamos a hablar de Young Chimi, que salió de la cárcel, Free Chimi, un par de cositas más en lo que es el UFC. Hoy en el episodio de In the Spot, this is your boy FLA.
And this is your captain speaking, Capiitol.
And you are watching In the Spot.
Come on, man.
Dímelo.
You know I like to get your energy popping.
No, papi, pero estamos activos.
Vamos a estar activos como mira, él estaba bailando before we got on the air right now. And you know, he don't like to show that
No,
side.
es que estamos escuchando los Songs of the Week, que lo vamos a tener hoy at the end of the episode. And there's a couple joints in that are pretty catchy. They got like a really hype vibe.
I want you to be truthful. Di la verdad, como tú te sientes.
Yo digo la verdad.
Porque yo me voy a estar bailando. Hay dos de que lo pusimos contra uno en shit. Bueno, hay dos canciones que van a ser Song of the Week. But
vamos a empezar hablando del nuevo artista favorito de Capiitol, Jay-Z. Porque la semana pasada era Drake, ahora es Jay-Z. Este cabrón brinca más bote que yo no sé quién.
Bro, first of all, I've always been Jay-Z. Y yo no brinco bote. Yo me dejan en el lado y después yo me monto en el otro. Yo no brinco porque I might fall down and shit. But this is straight up. Jay-Z always been one of my favorite artists.
So what's going on with your boy right now, man? He over there catching all kind of strays.
Mira, where? See, that's how I know your algorithm is on the left side and my shit is on the right. Porque lo mío es feliz. All I've been seeing es el concierto de él.
Bueno, el tiro otra vez.
All over my timeline.
He just dropped another freestyle.
I mean, it's a freestyle, and then Ye was talking shit. Hit us up ASAP in the chat. Dike, if it's a freestyle, why do they have it on the teleprompter?
Well,
what the fuck?
I mean, it's true, bro. When Daddy Yankee and them used to freestyle back in the 90s, that had no teleprompter. They were doing it.
But everybody knows.
Nah, but
todo el mundo sabe que Jay-Z es el mejor en eso. Él siempre freestyle.
Pero yo creo que también it's kind of what you said. I think the teleprompter this time, they put it there not so much in front of him. They put it for the
whole
around
crowd.
The venue. So you can kind of see the lyrics down verbatim, you know what I'm saying? So nothing gets construed.
Sí, porque hay mucha gente que son estúpidos y necesitan leer so they can get what the fuck he's talking about, because a lot of his lyrics go over people's head. Straight up. Como
yeah, just like that Clippers that Beyonce put over his head and took off that motherfucker's
Hey, everything is a spectacle with them two, obviously.
Well,
porque todo el mundo sabe que ella le cortó el pelo, pero no lo terminó.
Beyonce been carrying Jay-Z's career since 2003.
That ass. That's kind of low. Well, not 2003. It's crazy, bro.
What? Say that again? I didn't hear you.
Crazy.
What you say?
You crazy. That's a crazy statement.
What he say? Say it again. Say it with your chest.
That Beyonce's been carrying Jay-Z's career since 2003. That's diabolically crazy.
Put the camera on me.
All I need in this life is sin.
I can't wait till this shit
there's
get
so
clipped
many
up.
bangers from Jay-Z that came out way after that, bro.
Yeah, way before, actually.
Bro, are you
after.
losing your mind?
After. Bueno, mira.
Hey, it's really from a different generation.
Did y'all see the Academics and Charlamagne the God interview?
I saw a clip, but I didn't
What
see
happened?
it.
What happened?
Because, you know, Charlamagne is under Rock Nation.
Right.
And Academics is under Drake.
And so I seen a clip where Academics saying que he feels like Rock Nation está contra él. Like they're trying to slow him down.
Contra él.
Trying to slow him down.
I mean, think about it, bro. Look at the way people switched up. All of a sudden now with this Jay-Z thing, now they're trying to like divide and like once again, it's like the same thing with Kendrick and Drake. It's like they're trying to do it with the media. You see certain media that's like, oh well, this is the great. And it looks very divisive, and apparently, supposedly, academics, they've been kind of fucking with him online, where it's like you could tell that the Jay-Z what do you call that? I guess his following and the kind of like the
Lo
Drake.
fanático.
Yeah, the Drake fans, the
Yeah.
Jay-Z fans are out there.
Attacking
And Jay-Z got the power of the media, so that's one of the things where academics is like, bruh, right now one of the only media sources that speaks positively of Drake is academic. Everybody else is kind of questionable because they were the same people talking shit about Drake when it was Kendrick and Drake.
Bro, let me tell you something. Jay-Z always been the most powerful after he got on top, he was the most powerful. I was talking about this today, that Jay-Z, they always say que Jay-Z no tiene number one hits. And he does. He has 4. 3 of them are not his songs. 3 of them are he's featured. So I get it. And one is Empire State featured again with Alicia Keys. The other one is Mariah Carey. The other one is Rihanna. The other one is it's all women. Alicia Keys, the 4 hits. But what he do have is 14 número 1. Lo álbum del 14 álbum número 1. Consecutive. So
Did
I
they go
realized
platinum? They all went platinum.
they all
14
went
platinums?
platinum. They all went platinum. 14. He got 24 Grammys. Y hablan de él como que porque él no tiene number one hits because that's what it is now. Porque estamos en la era de sencillo.
Yeah, streams y toda esa
Yeah,
mierda,
streams. He's from the old school. You had to get the fuck up and go to Best Buys or FYI or whatever the hell towers and go buy this damn album, and we did. He's one of the greatest. They always try to discredit him in the way of, when DMX was on, he wasn't hot. But when this person was on, he wasn't hot. When Nelly was on, he wasn't hot. But he was.
I mean, he's been consistent in a sense of he's always, when he drops some good, pretty classic type albums where you can, if the album is not a classic, there's a classic within the album. He's been consistent like that. But right now, because times have changed, las cosas ya son diferentes. Him struggling with these ticket sales. Now,
that's the way we're going in. You saying he's struggling?
That's the following topic.
Struggled.
He's struggling.
I don't know about struggling.
Look,
Yeah,
his ticket sales his tickets started like maybe 300, 400 for the cheapest, right? Which is crazy, bro. Like, even a Bad Bunny that's one of the biggest, most known, you'll get a $300 ticket like maybe in the front, but this motherfucker had the far away tickets at 300. So the front row tickets Beyonce tickets are ridiculous too. They buy like 3 bands for like a front row or in a VIP section, right? So
that's why y'all be going viral. That's why y'all be going viral.
No,
I'm gonna tell y'all right now because of this type of shit.
No.
Because you think
It's
because
the
he
truth.
lowered the concert tickets that.
Bro,
he
he's
ain't
not
the shit.
selling
He's
out.
struggling.
He's not selling out.
Did you see?
He's not
Did
selling
you
out.
see Did you see the stadium?
Yeah.
Did you see the clips? Like I've been looking at.
Bro,
It's a packed stadium.
Bro, you're right. But okay, so would it have
cannot
been
be
packed
right
if he
and
wouldn't
wrong at
have
the
lowered
same
them
time,
ticket
guys.
sales?
What?
Would it have been as packed if he did not lower those ticket
We
sales?
will never know. Because
I'm just saying,
I think they had to make third
Cabrón.
show. Ellos tenían que hacer un show
He
para él
already
otra vez.
mentioned 3.
I
That's
mean, I
fine.
heard
No,
I
he
heard
only
he was
mentioned 2.
giving away digital copies of GTA 6 for every ticket purchased. So
No,
I
he
don't
would.
know.
No, he didn't.
Man, please.
You lying like a
Stop
motherfucker,
your-
bro. Why you capping?
Man. His clips like to go crazy.
Why you clip farming over
Right.
there, bro? What are you doing?
clout chasing and shit?
Hey, nah. I think I put it like this.
What the fuck?
I put it like this. I think that Jay-Z is the great
the greatest.
artist, is one of the greatest.
It's the GOAT.
One of the greatest.
It's the GOAT.
One of the greatest.
Ain't nobody on top of him.
That's crazy.
Ain't nobody on
Pause.
top of him. Pause. Yeah,
Nah,
let's pause.
I think right now, maybe not in the 14 number 1 albums, but
14
how many
number 1
how many
albums,
Drake
bro.
got right now?
11?
11.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For now, he's the GOAT. For now.
I think forever. I think Drake might be done.
No.
You think he's coming out again?
Yo, you a Drake glazer. How dare you say that?
I'm just saying. I like Drake, but I think he's...
No, bro.
I think he's
Drake's
done.
No, he's just getting started.
I think he's going
bro.
into different shit. I think he's going into acting.
He is just getting
Drake
started,
would not
bro.
be done.
Yeah,
But
he is
Drake
just
can't
getting
be-
That's the
started.
number
has been
one
dominating
Drake.
for
That's the
10
number one
years,
Drake
bro.
guzzler right there.
Drake has been dominating for 10 years.
Yeah,
Well,
you're right.
yeah, but I
100%.
mean,
you're right.
not
But
the
also
last
Jay-Z
few.
did it too
Yeah.
for 15.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is right now, you see a Jay-Z struggling to get to sell out 3 places, right? 3
didn't.
dates.
He did.
He
You keep
did
saying
because he
struggling.
Capital,
lowered the fucking tickets, bro.
Nobody in this generation.
Maybe he's doing it out of love.
Man,
Nobody
he
in
is
this
not
generation
doing that
talks
out of
about
love.
who did what back in the day. Everybody's talking about who's doing shit now.
He just did it. He just sold out 3 nights at Yankee Stadium. He's about to sell out in Los Angeles, and now
Hey.
he's about to sell out in London.
Hey,
Who else is doing that?
you guys are not listening.
But
Right.
the top. What
You guys
what
are
are you
not
saying?
listening.
Go ahead.
My point here is
Dad?
the ticket sales. The fact that he had to lower his ticket sales. When have you heard of Drake lowering his ticket sales to sell out? To
We
go?
haven't seen it yet. He hasn't came to the
that's-
United States.
Then as of 2026,
he hasn't come to the United
as of
States. He's been
July,
overseas.
what's today? July 12th, 2026. Drake is at an advantage because he's not struggling selling tickets.
Well, he just
So
broke the
right-
record again for Yankee Stadium. He broke his record.
Yeah, that's fine. For
Jay-Z's
Yankee,
record. He
That's
just broke
fine.
the
And I'm
record.
sure if Drake right now goes on tour for Iceman and does the Yankee Stadium.
I know why you acting like this. Yo sé por qué tú estás
No,
actuando así.
I'm a
Because
Jay-Z
we ain't
fan,
getting
bro.
paid by Rock Nation. It's
He-
all nice. That's
He's
why,
not getting
bro.
paid.
You
He's
wildin'.
not.
Let us get paid by Rock Nation, boy.
Nah, man.
Mira,
I
yo
don't
sé
get
por qué
that
él
check.
está así, porque la canción número 7 en el Billboard, we talked about on last episode, he mad porque no era una canción y el number 1 hip hop song on the Billboard.
So
I feel like you hating a little.
no,
That's
no.
not hating, bro.
That's not hating.
I feel like y'all hating.
That's not hate. That shit don't even have a beat to it.
Yeah, like
That's how good he is.
No,
That's
that's
not- that wasn't
not.
even
That doesn't
good.
mean how good he is.
That's
that
how
means
good he
how,
is.
That means how controlled the media is
exactly,
for
The
him.
narrative.
That's how you
is
feel? You
horrible,
feel that?
bro.
Yeah,
It's
we said it
controlled.
on the last episode, bro. I feel like
Did I
yeah.
agree with you on the last episode?
The
I don't
people
think
that
so.
the people that curated that Billboard list of the hottest songs in 2026 are in favor of Rock Nation more than Drake or more than even another rapper that might have dropped some shit recently. I'm just saying, like, it's the reality, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like Jay-Z is Jay-Z, man. Jay-Z, when you think about hip hop, he's number 1. He's
No,
the
I don't
GOAT.
think about hip hop and say, "Oh, Jay-Z." Sorry, I don't.
I don't either.
And I
So
come
who is
from
your
the
top-
top era,
when
but
you
no.
say
Are you-
like
y'all
a
losing
Mount
your mind.
Rushmore, when we say a Mount Rushmore, yeah, he's gonna be on that. When we say
Okay.
right now, like the motherfuckers holding down hip hop, it ain't Jay.
and not even
He is
not even
right
a
now.
Mount
He's
Rushmore.
not holding
Right
it down
now.
until he dropped that album. He ain't holding it down, bro.
Not even a Mount Rushmore because we all 3 gave our Mount Rushmores for hip
In
hop.
mine, Jay-Z was in
it.
mine.
Jay-Z's in
I
mine.
don't think you mentioned.
Yes,
Yes,
I
he did, and
Yes,
I mentioned
did,
Jay-Z
bro.
too.
You
It
forgot.
wasn't in your young ass.
It's not in yours, but it
Dick
wasn't
in the
mine.
Buddha
It wasn't
ass,
his.
KY jelly packing ass.
So check it out.
Sorry.
So let's end this topic with this one question.
Go ahead.
Do you think that this album that he's maybe hopefully dropping, do you think it's gonna get nearly as many numbers as even one of the trilogy albums that Drake got?
Yes. Yes.
Nah.
He is that superstar.
Nah.
Y'all be bringing him down like he's on a different level, bro. He's on that level too. He will stream just exactly like Drake. Literally. And because his music will be
How much money
Good.
do you think he's gonna have to spend to stream like that?
I don't know. Everybody
was
spends.
Jay-Z's
That's
last
why.
what
That's
was
why
Jay-Z's
Drake is.
last
You
album?
can't talk about that type of shit when it comes to Drake.
Hey.
because that's why he went
Hey,
to court.
I tell you this. Hey, this is and mark my words. And I'm sorry, Jay. You know, you my boy, bro. You my boy. But look, 444.
Like, I
That
don't
was
even know you.
444.
that went platinum.
Maybe, yeah. I guess it
Not
did.
maybe.
But I'm
Facts.
talking about first week numbers, right,
Right.
bruh?
What was it?
The lowest that Jay-Z has ever had in his career. Well, not his career, but the lowest in the past 5-6 years. Bro, he barely sold 262,000, and he was at that moment of 444, bro. He had all the media, all the attention. Yeah, Drake was still popping here and there.
What you talking about, streaming or physical
First
copies?
week sales, which are one of the most important things.
Physical copies, though.
Doesn't matter. Physical.
That's a lot.
It's physical. No, actually, no.
What is
Remember, the 444 was a Sprint deal, Sprint and Tidal deal, where if you had Sprint, you got the album for free.
So he went platinum.
No, I mean, yeah, but he didn't outsell none of Drake's recently trilogies.
Drake was on fire at that time.
No, I'm talking about right now. Drake's all his, I think his lowest one was Habibti, and that one did how many? Maybe 200,000-300,000 or some shit.
No, I did like 115,
All right,
125,
115.
and then the most was Iceman with like 420.
No, Iceman had like 600-some thousand.
Well, yeah,
bro.
but in the beginning, you're talking about first week.
Oh, first week, okay. So his first weeks was 262. I don't think this new album is gonna get even remotely close to this.
I
number.
think I'm one of the believers that
unless he does something like, media where maybe he's in the middle of a beef with Drake at that moment, they're engaged, then yes, he'll do numbers.
No, I think he'll do numbers no matter what.
I don't think. I mean, this is
I
my
don't think
opinion.
he needs a gimmick.
I don't think he's gonna do more than the 262 he did with 444.
I think 444 was a different album. I think if he comes with the mentality of literally atacando la discoteca, atacando la radio, atacando the streams, atacando lo chamaquito or everybody, like he has songs for everybody, he's gonna go platinum and he's gonna stream crazy.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Especially if he comes out like he comes out. He's a marketing genius.
No.
He's
He's a marketing guru in the sense of business, but I think Drake is a bigger marketing genius than Jay-Z with the
music. Do you
with
see
the
what's
way
going
he
on
rolls out his music, bro? It's fucking fire.
It was fire this time. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's always been fire, bro. Even on albums like Sexy Songs for You, that to me was whack, in my opinion. His rollout was pretty decent. He had all the females. Even This Is for All the Dogs. That rollout was fucking me. No, though the album to me is not great, but the rollouts, like Drake's rollouts, have been really on point.
Yeah, but Jay-Z is known for that.
But Jay-Z Jay-Z doesn't tap in with the young crowd.
He doesn't have to. The young crowd will tap into him.
Bro, the old heads is not gonna save Jay-Z this time. I'm sorry, the jig is up.
That was fire. I gotta give you that, but it's not. It's The Rock. It's still The Rock around here.
I mean, it's The Rock too, but I'm just speaking facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's Rock La Familia.
I'm that one motherfucker that's gonna tell you, yo, that verse was whack. I ain't gonna tell you, hey, yeah,
I get it, but just because you tell me that opinion don't mean another person's not gonna like it, and I like it until he show me. Different.
Hey.
I got all his albums.
Hey.
I actually stream Jay-Z.
Baby boomers, get on your job. Download that
baby
app.
boomers, nigga.
Download that app.
It's millennials.
Your boy Jay
Millennials is the one that's
because you know what's gonna happen. Mark my words. You know what's gonna happen. I guarantee you.
Nigga said baby boomers.
Around the same time that Jay-Z announces that album, Drake gonna hit that nigga over the head with his album.
No, he's not.
And then
Drake
you're gonna
ain't gonna do shit.
All right. Bueno.
And nobody's gonna do nothing.
Put in the comments. Make sure you let us know what you think. Am I making a point? Is Capital making a point? Like, who has the real comprehensive facts here?
Right. I think I'm gonna beat you in the comments.
All right, we're gonna see.
Hopefully, let's see.
Hey man.
What's next then, man?
So next is Latin Trap, papi, en Puerto Rico. Está volviendo poquito a poco, aunque nunca se ha ido. Pero yo creo que el género de latino en Puerto Rico ha cambiado un poquito, tuvo un giro con diferentes sonidos. You had Eladio dropping his album, and Eladio always holds it down in trap. But do you feel like it's making a comeback right now? Especially like, you got young Chimi coming out of jail. Anuel, hopefully he's coming back with some heat. I don't think he is, because I feel like he no longer leads.
Why you don't think he is? I feel like he is.
Because I don't think he holds the crown right now for Latin Trap right now.
He doesn't hold the crown for Latin Trap, but...
It's your boy FLA. This is In The Spot, and this episode is brought to you by Pursuit of Perfection.
Pursuit of Perfection. If you need your car wrapped, if you need some paint protection, hit up Pursuit of Perfection on TikTok at Pursuit of Perfection, on Instagram _ATL Pop. He's
And
one of the
Real,
pillars.
and that Real Hasta la Muerte 2 is definitely not coming out anytime soon.
I thought I went to those came out.
Yeah,
The second one, no, well, whatever. What's the other album he's talking about? Is it
I feel like it is about to come out. Or he would have never something where smoke is fire. Anuel se está moviendo ya. Young Chimi just got out of prison. You know, that means he snitched on somebody.
He definitely didn't.
I feel like he snitched.
He did a
He
year
did
and
it.
some change, bro.
I mean, a year, that's the normal. All the rappers do a year, that snitch.
So this week,
Gotta do something.
Tali Goya has been getting a lot of clout because he's been talking
He's trying
shit
to
about
expose him.
Chimi, trying to expose Chimi.
Mm-hmm.
He got, I guess one
See,
of
I
his
knew I wasn't the only
homeboys.
one
I guess
thinking
one
that.
of his homeboys got in contact with 1090 Jake, and 1090 Jake got in contact with Chimi's lawyer, and Chimi's lawyer verbatim said, "No, he didn't snitch. He hasn't cooperated, and I don't work with snitches."
Yeah, I don't believe him. You know, but this is my opinion. To get out in a year with gun charges, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Anuel only did 2 years
Yeah.
for his gun charge.
Yeah, Anuel snitched too.
You guys do
There's a lot of snitches.
Hey.
There's a lot of snitches in this game, boy.
And you gotta
But-
understand. You gotta understand when you get charged for something, the time that they give you is the time that the paper says you can get for something is not what you're always gonna get.
Yeah,
There's artists that have
in
gotten
federal prison. Yes,
there's
bro.
artists
The
that have
hell?
gotten caught. How much time do you get for getting caught with a switch? 10, right? There's artists that have been caught with a switch and only get 2.
Yeah,
Because you're not
welcome
not
to the
giving you
snitch.
maximum.
Welcome to corroboration.
Mind you, he got locked up 3 years ago, right, Chimi? So by the time that they sentence
And
him
that's
give
really
him his
why
sentence, he's already getting time served for all the fucking time that he's
Well, that's
done.
really why he also got caught up is because he was under probation from that first time.
Right. Oh, and
he
under
wasn't
probation
supposed
too?
to be. I think he wasn't supposed to be around guns and a poster. And actually, you know what it was, and he kind of explains it when he get out. If you look at the Molusco interview, apparently Molusco is
That's the face right there.
No. Listen.
Showing your ugly ass face.
Molusco is a journalist source, a media source.
Right.
So at the time that he was on probation, he was not supposed to go and visit any news, anything that had to do with journalism and anything because his case is pending. He had probation, all this. By him going into the Molusco episode, he already violated by doing that because Molusco is not like Mikey Backstage or Benny Benny. They're like a legit company that's tied in with the radio station. They're synchro, like.
Right.
So that he already violated. And then on that one, they asked him a question that he pretty much answered, and it kind of lined up with the shit that he already previously been doing.
So he snitched on himself.
Yes.
And he still got out after a year.
A year
bro.
and 9 months or some shit like
Honestly,
that.
I don't even think Flacco's saying the shit right, honestly. But
I know
I
you
know,
want to
well,
be
he-
on his nut sacks
The
right
only
now.
time he got-
But
No,
it's
I'm
okay.
not- I'm
Snitch.
not-
Come
I'm
home
not-
to your
I'm
family,
not-
bro.
if he-
Come home
look,
to your family.
If
Snitch.
he snitched on anybody, it was himself. And that's why he's there. Because you didn't see anybody else, you didn't see nobody else getting indicted when he got locked up. So at this point, can we call him a snitch?
I don't know.
No.
That's just my opinion. You got out in a year.
I mean, yeah, he could have taken a plea of like, hey, 20-year probation, and then the rest is this. And they'll do that, even though, it's stupid to take such long probation, but
Right.
maybe he didn't have a choice.
No, you don't have a choice. But now that you out, unless they got him under I just seen it too many times with rappers.
Well, bro, you see him in the interviews. El pana se ve que ha cambiado mentalmente, se expresa bien diferente. It's kind of like how
Prison
when
and change.
Hades, was it Hades or Hansel? No, Hades también. Hades estaba preso, ¿verdad? Hades 6'6", y él salió con una mentalidad diferente, cabrón. Y en la
que la
entrevista lo
prisión te
dice.
cambia.
Hades didn't do that much time. Hansel did.
No, but even then is what I'm saying is like,
It
por lo
changes you.
menos han hecho los cambios. Hansel también. Hansel salió, él hizo bastante tiempo, mucho tiempo, y salió on some like enfocado, this, that.
Pero
Y-
tú crees que él va a salir y si él saca música va a sonar igual.
Claro, cabrón, seguro que sí. Si Hansel estaba sonando... Oh, ¿quién?
Chimi.
Young Chimi, seguro, cabrón. Si ese flow de Young Chimi todavía... por lo menos, gracias a Dios que...
Sí,
que
porque todo el mundo
que
suena
desde
como
que él
Young
cayó
Chimi.
precio, todo el mundo como que cambió flow. Un poquito. Pero, I'm gonna be honest with you, porque Anuel no está... está ausente en el trap. Eladios good.
Right.
Bad Bunny does his trap joints, pero... and I hate to say this because I'm not a huge Young Chimi fan. I miss Young Chimi. Los trap de Young Chimi. Mínimo Jade, Hansel y el... ¿Cuál es el otro?
Davey.
No Davey, el otro,
I don't know.
No Midnight, no Sombra. The other one, Claren. Is Claren one of them?
Claren has taken a whole different route.
Bueno, él está más cantadito, pero de los que están trapeando, por lo menos, están... Hay par de gente que está... They took over that trap for a minute. But I'm hoping that Young Chimi comes with some heat, some real commercial dope shit, and then he's also going to give you that trap shit. Pero yo pienso que el pana, si se enfoca y se pone para la vuelta, he's going to grab that throne again. Y ojalá, cabrón,
¿Tú
ojalá
sabes
le vaya
por qué
bien.
lo que daña el trap a mí, el Latin trap? Es que hay muchos artistas como Davey, como Mike Towers. I'm not going to include Bad Bunny even though he started with trap because he was amazing, but I wish he stays there, but they don't. They no se quedan en esa generación. Siempre se están brincando, como dijo Eladio and Joe and Jada that one time, that you, as a Spanish artist, tú automáticamente como que tiene que ser versátil. Like, you gotta fucking be on this, on that type of beat, on this type of beat.
Bueno, es que hoy en día, bro, even the trappers and the hard hip-hop dudes in the Latin side, a lot of them are not just rapping anymore. They're putting melodies into their shit because they know that eso es lo que va a traer las gatas, la gente que le gusta los temas más cantaditos.
Sí.
Porque sí, hay gente que le gustan los temas de que más puta madre, es fire.
Pero también a las mujeres les encanta eso también.
Sí, seguro.
Porque hay sucias.
Seguro. No, hay par de gatitas que le gusta ese maleanteo, el calle,
Sí.
ese flow calle. Pero, if you notice,
Pretty girls love trap too.
for sure. Pero if you notice, a lot of the trap artists, they're on records singing. Because they're trying to compete with the Jay Wheelers and the Bad Bunnies and the and the Davies and Omar Courts. Because to me, Davey and Omar Courts, they started a little bit trappy, but with the singing shit, and then they went into full blown reggaeton singing shit, and now they like do a little bit of everything. Pero eso ya es común ahora. Now my question is, even an artist like Cone, shout out to Cone, man, that motherfucker is killing it right now, bro. Uno de los más subestimados, pero ahora mismito tiene un momento bien cabrón. Está haciendo unos trap comerciales.
He just released Trappy 2.
Oh, ajá, y soltó el disco de Trappy 2. Y está durísimo, cabrón. Tiene RICA con Jay Wheeler. Tiene After, que es un tema, cabrón, para mí. Que en verdad, I'm not a fan of Cone, but I always respected his verses on the features that he did coming up. Porque el chamaquito tiene una voz, a unique voice.
Yeah.
Entonces,
that takes you far cuando tú tienes una voz
exacto, te da
excelente que uno
identidad.
puede decir que I can distinguish your voice automatically when I hear it.
Yes.
That's amazing.
No, y el pana en verdad ha escrito mucho para Jay Wheeler for a while. Like, Jay Wheeler has an album called Trappy, and he has the Trappy 2. So that lets you know, if you look at the credits on Trappy, he wrote a lot of that stuff with Jay Wheeler. He's a part of Jay Wheeler's camp. I don't know if he's signed with the same label, but he's like, bro, he's there with him left and right. Y en verdad, papi, el pan está rompiendo. But speaking of that Latin trap, to kind of close that topic, do you honestly think that, like, is it, if Anuel didn't exist from the very beginning, would trap be where it's at right now, where everybody was wanting to do it?
Yeah, because you're missing another component that came out around the same time that Anuel did, and that's Bad Bunny. And Bad Bunny was on trap.
Bueno, not even that. To piggyback on that, pause. You have Brian Myers.
Brian
Anonymous.
Myers is another one that's good.
Britiago.
Yes.
It
was a lot of them.
Almighty.
Almighty, yes.
La
That's
Bestia.
exactly.
So yes, I think that it doesn't matter if Anuel did exist or not.
He just enhanced it. When he came out, it was such a buzz behind Anuel that when he came out, that when he launched that first, it wasn't even trap. It was reggaeton, I feel like.
No. When he came back out, well, he was locked up releasing trap. Sí, that's Real Hasta la Muerte one. Pero that's right. Pero I think that Anuel fue la cara and it was one of the first times where
and we live out people like Messias.
Yeah.
That
Dali
that,
también.
There's a lot. Lito Quirino.
Lito Quirino.
It's a lot of people that if they stay doing that shit, it's that la generación de reggaetón, la generación urbana de reggaetón, voy a decir, porque la radio le gusta cosa como de baile, like reggaeton. They don't like that real trap shit, that real hip hop, dirty, grindy ass shit. And that's why sometimes I feel like a lot of those artists, ellos brincan y se ponen en reggaeton, ellos brincan y hacen un dance better than doing the trap. Because
es que es necesario. ¿Me entiendes? I think that nowadays, even in the English market, you look at these trap artists and they rapping and singing. You have to have a little bit of versatility nowadays para que la gente te vea como... Especialmente si vas a hacer música comercial.
Pero no estoy diciendo eso. Yo estoy diciendo sí, si tú haces eso, pero lo hacen en una pista de trap y te queda en la pista de trap.
Bueno, look at Eladio. Eladio's been doing that. Eladio's been doing that for the longest. And yeah, Eladio has reggaeton. He recently was asked on an interview with was it Fat Joe and Jada?
Yeah.
Like, do you consider yourself a reggaeton artist or a trap artist?
That's what I was just saying, nigga, right now. That he said that Spanish people como que te obligan a hacerlo todo porque ellos no le gustan. No es que no le gusta, yo no sé. No le dan promoción a Latin trap. So he has to like
it's
jump
not that,
off.
bro. It's just okay. So at least los fanáticos hispanos, cabrón. Tú sueltas 4 canciones de trap y todas tan cabronas. La quinta te van a decir, papi, ya cambia el estilo. Yo quiero escuchar algo diferente tuyo.
Yep.
In English, it's not like that. You feel me? In English, obviously, there's only one genre. It's trap and hip hop. And then
no, that's not.
I mean,
that's
what I'm saying.
That's
listen
false.
to me. What I'm saying is, the only thing people like nowadays is only trap and hip hop. There is R&B, there's Afro, there's all this, but you ain't gonna see a little baby on a Afro, on an R&B.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the difference is that ain't nobody asking for Lil Baby to be on an Afro or R&B.
Correct.
But you got people saying, okay, Anuel did a reggaeton, let me hear you on Afro, let me hear you on trap.
Right. So we talking the same language then.
Yeah.
We on the same chapter. That's what I don't like about it.
But
don't take away Anuel and put him in the reggaeton. Come to him. Come be on the track.
Most of the times it's also the producer's fault.
Well, not just the producer. I think it's kind of like what he's saying. Like some people decide to go into another artist's realm to kind of like match their sound.
Right.
But it's okay. Like when you see a trap artist that's a heavy street artist, and then they go like perfect example, Con It with Jay Wheeler.
Anuel con Amanece, bro. Anuel con Amanece. He's a trap artist, right? Hayes, that's a Hayes song. Hayes written song. El fino como el Hayes.
Uh-huh.
Hayes said, oh, I got this song. Instead of saying, oh, yo tengo un trap, déjame enseñárselo a Anuel, he probably was like, oh, I hear Anuel's voice, I hear this and that. Yo le voy a dar este tema a Anuel. Era Anuel, hazte este reggaeton. You know what I mean? Instead of saying, yo, I got a trap for you, I got a reggaeton for you. And so it's a lot of the times it's the producer. I've been to the studio where I come into the studio and Flaco hits me with a reggaeton, or Flaco hits me with a song. You know, it's also the producer.
Yeah, but Flaco don't have a gun to your head.
No.
So you can literally say,
no,
Flaco, I don't want to do that. I want to do a trap.
What I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, though.
It's still that the influence, bro.
And the difference is with me and Flaco come up to me and show me a reggaeton beat or a trap beat, right? But it's that's all it is. It's just a trap beat. They come up to this man with a full track.
Right.
Lyrics,
that is
everything.
different.
You know what I mean? So it's different. It's like, oh, now I ain't gotta come
they
up
coming
with something
with
myself. I can
with
just
the reference
record
track.
this. Yeah.
So I mean, look, we saying the same shit. I just wish that to make Latin trap more powerful than what it is you would need more young Chimis in the industry. Brian Myers haven't came out in a minute. He was just trap. It's all right to dibble and dabble in other genres, but come back to your origin, you know? So a lot of people don't do that. And you lost probably one of the biggest Latin trap artists in Bad Bunny, because Bad Bunny does it all. He's like fucking.
But I think are really good too.
But
I think are good.
I think Anuel does that too. If you look at his discography, yeah, you got Real Hasta la Muerte 1, que es mayormente reggaetón con mixeado con trap. Then you have what's the other one with the championship?
Yeah, I forgot that.
That
one.
was like very
that was straight trap. Yeah.
That was just straight trap. Then
La leyenda nunca muere.
La leyenda nunca muere. And then he went and dropped singles where it's like trap commercial,
Right.
trap like Drake, or pop type shit. And then he did some like real up tempo shit. You know, like I think that we all gonna see artists experience that more so now than back in the day because of Kanye, the Drakes, the artists that went ahead and
you're
bent
right
the
about
rules
that. There's no boundaries
and
anymore.
put
You gotta
melodies
cater to
in raps.
everybody, bro.
Huh?
You got to cater to everybody.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Bueno,
And
Not
the
all
Spanish
artists,
market,
some
in
artists-
the Spanish market, it's known that si tú te quedas en maleanteo, te vas a caer maleanteo y no vas a hacer dinero. ¿Tú quieres hacer dinero? Do something.
Sí, pero la cosa es que esos artistas ya hicieron dinero con trap. Ellos
really
estaban
probably
haciendo
did it, bro.
tanto dinero que trajeron los reggaetoneros
Bro,
para
some of
trap.
the biggest trap songs from the early stages of trap in Spanish didn't make money. Esclava did not make money because it was a YouTube beat and they couldn't do anything with it.
they never bought it.
The whole issue that Almighty had with Farruko was that he thought he was gonna make money off of the Panda remix and he couldn't make money off of that.
Okay,
So,
but
there's a lot of stuff.
when Anuel came out and Bad Bunny came out, it was very lucrative at that time to be that.
I mean,
It was, bro.
but-
It was. These niggas was bringing in fucking Ozuna doing trap. De La Ghetto was doing trap. And this one, these motherfuckers was hot. Like this, they was on fire. Ozuna, nobody can say shit about Ozuna. Ozuna had like 13 singles to me at the same time, all exploding.
Ozuna's
De La
still
Ghetto
fire
was
to
one of
this
the that was hot too. Like they was really on fire, and they was bringing the reggaeton superstars over the trap at that time. Is that when you start going too much everywhere else, then you water down your genre. And I think we do get superstars in like spurts. It's like Young Chimi, when he came out, trap wasn't like bubbling, but when he came out, he like put it over the hump. And now Fanta is another artist that nobody was really like attracted to the Latin trap, but then he comes and show that you can do it and be famous off that shit. So if they just stay right there, because Mike Towers, to me, I love him in reggaeton. I love you, bro. I love you in everything. But when you on trap, when he comes out with that trap album, even Fade, when he comes out with some trap, it's crazy to me. But a lot of people,
Damn, I never
it's
heard
like
Fade
they
on the
almost
trap.
do it like a sport. Nigga, I'm firing this shit.
I've never heard
but
Fade
let
on
me
the
jump
trap.
over here to reggaeton so I can make this money. And I wish they made that money with,
I mean,
with Latin trap.
if you notice, just to end kind of the topic, if you look at the history of music, when something is really hot, a lot of people gravitate towards that. A lot of artists. Because why? Because they're going to grab a little bit of that wave. And I feel like it happens both in the English and in the Latin market where, like you said it, at one point reggaeton was that shit. Then trap came. So then what happened? You had Maluma. You had Tito el Bambino on a trap. You had all kinds of artists that would never touch a trap on trap. And now, and same thing. You have a lot of trap artists jumping on the reggaeton wave because it got popping at one point in time. Same thing with the Jersey club sound that Omar
And the
Courtz
drill beats and
the
everything.
drill beats and this. And so I think it's it's like the sea. It comes in different waves. And some artists are gonna like hop on that wave. Then you have other artists that are like, fuck that wave. I'm gonna do trap when people least expect me to do trap. Like a Bad Bunny.
Right.
Bad Bunny will do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He'll set the wave.
Bro, he will.
Yeah, he sets the wave.
Yes,
and then
get
walks
on
away
it.
from it.
Right.
And then everybody's like, hey, we're over
Man, you
here.
hit it
And
right
he's
on the
like,
money.
nah, I'm on some other shit right now.
That's exactly what he does. He sets the wave and lets you
So-
ride the wave if you're ready to go.
And that's pleasing the crowd. And speaking of pleasing the crowd, we're going to talk a little bit about the UFC. you know, we don't talk about much about sports here, but
We gotta
this
talk about
UFC
this.
thing, there's a couple things happening. I know with McGregor and the fight that he just had, bro. Tell me what happened, bro. I didn't see the fight. I saw some clips.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you like this: the whole UFC card was amazing. It was always a knockout or a submission or anything. It was crazy. When this man came out, Conor McGregor and Max Holloway, they was going up against each other. That's the main event. Bro, I don't know how. Was you watching it? Did you watch it?
No.
at all?
I watched the clips.
So
only.
this is how I was feeling. I was almost like tensed up because I was nervous for somebody that haven't been in the ring, in the octagon for 5 years. Conor McGregor broke his leg, his shin, or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
his
that's
femur.
why he got out originally?
Yeah, that's the last fight that he had, that he broke his femur.
Oh,
And
shit.
he had to build that up. So he has a he has a, what's the name? Alex over here crawling on the floor making fun of
He about
Conor
to bust
McGregor
his
right now.
ass.
But anyway, let's speed it back up. He took 5 years off. He's coming back into this main event, and the fight is about to go on. It looks like it's about to get ready. And this motherfucker runs and do a flying kick and landed and fucking tore his ACL. I know he tore his ACL because if you play football or you know football, you know what it looked like. His knee went in. It went in like that. When he landed right back on, he landed on his tippy toes and his knee fucking snapped in and came right back.
Fucking crazy.
15 seconds of the fight. That's it. Nobody.
That's all the.
That's it, bro.
That's all
it.
it lasted.
Bro, that's it. That's it. He hurt his knee. Yeah.
So did he lose though, or did it?
He
Just
lost. He lost, and 92% of the bets went for Conor McGregor winning. 92%.
Does that
Everybody
mean,
lost.
Does that mean? But does that mean that the people who betted against him won a lot?
Yes.
Ooh,
They won.
Boy, y'all
They
boys,
won.
y'all boys
but
came
he was
up.
Conor McGregor was the underdog. So if he would have won, they would have won more money. But they
okay,
did win.
okay.
Like Drake, he lost $1 million. He bet $1 million on Conor McGregor, and this motherfucker didn't last 15
Nah,
seconds.
but look, so I
feel bad for Conor though, man. But
hey man, get better.
he's rich.
Hope you get better. Take
It's
care of
fuck.
yourself. Maybe this is not your thing anymore, bro. It's
not.
it's like Rose when he fucked his leg up. He was never the same and kept fucking it up and kept fucking it up. The difference is that he fucked it up playing, and you fucked it up in the middle of a fight, which it could have went way worse for you.
Because he was playing.
Yeah, because he was playing the fuck around. Now listen, I did see a video where before the fight, he's like bouncing and like getting comfortable, and his right leg looks like he stepped on it weird, and you could tell he's like tiptoeing it, like almost like he bent it a little bit.
Yeah, they trying to say that that's what happened, but it didn't.
No. But what I'm saying is, if that's the same leg that he broke originally,
No, it's not.
it's not. It's the opposite.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well then, yeah. Hey man, get your fucking legs checked, pa.
No, ya.
You can't be.
Retírate, mi hermano, que ya
Bueno.
tú eres casi un billonario. Retírate. I've been saying that shit since,
Now let me
since
ask
the jump.
you: Has Conor? I'm not a Conor McGregor fan. I'm not a UFC
ain't coming
fan.
back from this.
Does he always was he always like a throwing kicks in the air type guy?
Yes, he was almost like a mimic of Bruce Lee.
Oh no, I thought what was that dude? John
No,
Jones.
George-
John Jones.
They are very similar. They both throw kicks.
Word.
Yeah,
John Jones was that guy, bro.
But he mimics Conor McGregor. To me, he's almost like a mimic of Bruce Lee. He will fuck some shit up. Pero él tiene 37 años. You haven't been in the ring in the octagon for 5 years, and you just came back. You broke your leg, your femur, the first time, the last fight. You spent 5 years off, and when you came back, you did that crazy ass fucking kick. Instead of just punching and easing into the fight, mamá huevo. Yo perdí dinero también. And then he fucked up his knee.
Damn.
Ripped his ACL apart. His MCL, his PCL. It looked like he ripped all kind of shit because he couldn't even stand on it. But retire, bro. That's it. You already a Hall of Famer. You got so much money that your family doesn't need to stress about money. That's it, man. You a Hall of Famer. That's it. But it was fucked up. I lost money.
Now
I was part of the 92%.
Damn, you was betting against.
Yeah, I was betting against Mark Holloway. I believe McGregor, man, his mindset, he makes you believe in shit. Like, he's the ultimate manifestation type of person. Like
He's
you
not a
believe him because he believes
manifestation.
himself so much.
He's a manipulator.
Manifester.
He manipulated your mind to think that he was gonna win
He
with
did.
that fucked
and
up ass leg.
92% of other people.
Hey, so speaking of
That's some real
another
shit.
sport, boxing. I don't know. I'm gonna talk about it just because it's been popping up on my algorithm. It's unavoidable.
What you talking
Adrian Broner and Dean the Great.
Man, I fuck with them.
These,
bro.
that's a crazy duo, bro. You know what? You know who they remind me of? They remind me of a Robin Big from Rob Dyrdek.
Oh,
and-
that's a good comparison, right?
yeah,
there.
because they're just like, of course, these guys are savages. They're on a whole different level. They're not like PG-13 with it.
Nah.
But they've been making noise all over, and honestly, yeah, they've been making noise because of the whole like interaction with women and how drunk AB be getting, but. Also, I know Dean's a fighter, a professional fighter,
Right.
And
He's a
AB is
boxer.
retired.
But he's training now.
But he's
again.
training for himself, but
Right.
he's also training Dean.
Yeah. It's like a father-son dynamic these
Yes,
motherfuckers have.
and honestly,
it's not even older brother or younger brother.
I've seen clips of how AB drunk as hell, or even not drunk, because maybe he's not drunk when he goes to these gyms, but this dude still kind of got it, bro. Like
No, he got it.
He's scary. Like
He a world champion, bro. He
comes
ex-world champion.
I look at AB. He comes from that family tree of like the Mayweather style.
Yeah.
Kind of like Gervonta Davis.
He literally came under
Adrian
Mayweather.
Broner. Yeah, so like his fighting style is like
It's the
very
same.
similar, but
It's that counter puncher.
But seeing him like even with I forget that dude that's a fighter that he did a clip with where he's like kind of like weaving and showing him.
Oh, that was a UFC fighter.
Yeah,
and
he's
he was
nasty,
showing them that
supposedly.
I can get and it's true. Boxers can if you go into a boxing gym, a UFC fighter gonna get his ass whooped by a boxer.
For sure.
The boxer is the top notch of all fighters. But if you put a boxer in the octagon,
Oh yeah, he
it's
getting
over.
fucked up.
Yeah, he getting fucked up.
Well, I mean, there's other ways to attack him without your hands too. So that's the
That
disadvantage
part.
a boxer
and
has.
you kicking and shit. But yes, when it comes to hands, yes.
Man, do you think
he's
if
superior.
AB was to like really lose weight again, you think he can come back and do some crazy shit?
Not fight like a professional fighter. I think he could fight somebody
Maybe like
like
spectator?
his age, like Mike Donna.
Okay.
I think he want a rematch. That's the last.
That's the last dude that he lost to, right?
I don't know if that's the last dude he lost to, but that's the last dude that the video went viral because he landed on the ropes like.
Oh damn!
It was one of those fucked up.
That's why
type
he
shit.
had the big beard, right?
Yeah.
That was some of his last fights.
Yeah, he was. He was already. He lost himself, but look, he came back. If it wasn't for that stream, he wouldn't be a millionaire again. He a millionaire again. He's paying his family again.
Man,
he's paying his baby mamas again. He's on track. He stopped drinking. He's training Dean. He's helping him. It's a great dynamic, man. I'll be fucking with them.
Nah, I think it's fun to watch them. They're hilarious.
I hate them.
Huh?
I hate him.
Yeah,
You
you
hate
always
him?
hate,
Yeah,
bro.
I hate him.
Nah, I mean,
damn.
I can't stand not Dean or Adrian.
well,
Broner.
they're just. I think they just do real corny shit. But because they got money, they're in that space of like streaming IRL where it's like anything goes. I think that
Dean just cries too much, bro. Dean just crybaby.
I mean, I think it's in the dynamic though. I think
Yeah, bro. It's like a father.
I don't think
a father and son relationship.
Yes.
It really is.
Well, not even father and son, more so like big bro, little bro.
No, I don't think so. If you
don't think so?
No, if you start looking at them because he really, I don't know what's the deal with Dean or whatever like that, but when he takes care of him like that's his dad, and then also Adrian Broner takes care of Dean like he's his son. It's literally like that. His son.
Well,
matter of fact, he got a son his same age the house right there.
I
right
give you that because I've seen clips where AB, even if he's lit as fuck, he'll go and like pull Dean like, hey man, that ain't worth it.
Right.
Don't go beat
Even
that.
with females,
Yeah.
if they ask, they want to see the IDs. They want you to tell. If you don't tell them the age, they kicking you
Or
out.
when they
right
drop
then
the
and there.
location and they
Yeah.
fuck up and leak the location. Yeah, nah, he it's one of the things
It's
that
a lot of- it's a
it
lot of good
amazes
things.
me to see AB that fucking lit but still that aware. to where it's like, yo, I couldn't, bro.
This helped him, bro. This helped him because he was on everybody's like
shit list.
Yeah. And this helped him. This put his personality and his reputation back. Not even. I'm trying to find the word of like.
I think it's helped fix the perception of the people.
That's what I'm trying to.
And what they think of him, because bro, he looked like he was on the way to. I mean, he was broke.
He was. Yeah, he
you know what I'm saying? He looked crazy. I mean, he's still kind of getting better now, taking care of himself somehow, even though he stopped drinking more now than before. But you could tell he was like, bro, he got the big belly from just not giving a fuck.
Yeah,
and
from liquor.
Just
you can tell it's a beer belly.
Yeah. Hey, I kind of semi had one of those, but I used to have a bad one maybe a year, 2 years ago.
I didn't really drink, but
started
I get the
calling this
munchies
man
and I
by
get
his
fat.
government name. I couldn't call him Flaco.
Yeah, you couldn't
no
call
more.
me Flaco no more. It was Jonathan.
Well, I always feel like I've been like somewhat like this, and I smoke, so I get the munchies all the time. So when I want to lose weight, I stop smoking.
Nah, well, I think my reason is not so much smoking. I think it's just the drinking beer. I'm a beer. I love craft beer, IPAs. Everybody that knows me knows that that's what I drink.
You do.
But I've cut back on a lot of that shit now.
It's because he Puerto Rican.
No, not even.
Puerto Ricans drink a lot.
Puerto Ricans barely started drinking IPAs maybe 4 or 5 years ago when Ocean Brew.
It's because you're a country Puerto
Ocean
Rican.
Lab came out because there was no IPAs in Puerto Rico like that.
You're a country Puerto Rican. You drink like a white guy.
No, I just have a distinct taste and a palate that I like to enjoy when it comes to beer, like wine.
You make beer drinking sound so sophisticated. I love it.
Well, it's not sophisticated. I think it's.
I like a palate that I drink.
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit. You explore.
That shit hard, but I like it. I'll drink beers with you anytime, buddy.
For sure.
Shit, and smoke with you.
For sure, pal.
Yeah.
So hey, so let's switch it up. Do you want to do the hot topic of that last topic, or do you want to jump into the IDS songs of the week?
No, let's jump to songs of the week.
To songs
you want
of
to
the
talk? Yeah. This is a new episode.
All right. Well, we got your new songs of the week. This time we were able to find 5 guys. Thank you. I know
you gonna play the song.
We only had I don't think Ye's ready to play the song, so we need the crowd to. Once
dance.
We say the song, you tune in and you go to your Spotify, your Apple Music, look up the song, and show love, man. So we're gonna start with the 5 songs of the week, and right now, starting at the list, I have. Let me look it up right here. Okay. The song is probably going to be out by the time you see this episode. We're shooting this Sunday. Right now it's not out, but it's dropping later today. And that's our homie, the Josh EP, with a song que se llama Tan Solo No Quiero Equivocarme. Josh EP is actually working on a whole project. I got the chance to listen to it. It's fire. I think everybody that knows Josh EP es un duro en el trap. Él canta un poquito también, so el pana está apretando con los temas, viene con un visual también y con video para el tema de Tan Solo No Quiero Equivocarme de Josh EP. Big shout out to your boy. También con el próximo tema es RICA Caramelo de Jantonomy. Ese es un chamaquito que está rompiendo ahora. El pana, yo no lo seguía, hablando claro, y me apareció en my timeline like in 4 different occasions. And that record, bro, I listened to it. We
was vibing to it earlier.
It's super hype. Yeah, we were playing it here, and it's just like real. I don't know what genre would you call that, Yei?
There go J.
Bro,
Boo.
Not dembow. It's like almost like Brazilian funk dembow.
Kind of, yeah.
Rica Caramelo. That shit crazy. It's catchy. It's catchy as fuck. I'll be honest.
I know
with
one
you.
that's catchy though.
Which one? Talk to me.
Puta.
Putas?
Putas.
Hey, shout out to Enzo featuring Flaco. Flaco Supreme. They got a song called Putas.
Yeah, I thought it was only one Flaco.
That's I know. We out here.
But that shit hard.
Nah, that's it's like a dembow.
It is a dembow. That's a dembow right there.
If you look at it has a video, so make sure you check out
video
the video.
hard, too.
The video's dope. It's like in a rooftop with some baddies in a pool. Shout out to the models too. Hey, good, great casting, bro. Good casting.
It was fire.
Pero yeah, man, definitely some eye candy, a dope dembow record. If you fuck with the dembow shit, he's coming straight out of Atlanta too. I'm not too familiar with him as far as like his previous music. I just know it's popped up. He did reach out to In the Spot, so this is a perfect example of you guys reaching out, sending us your music, letting us know that you drop something, whether a video, a song that's coming, and we're going to check it out, guys. We are trying to, go through all the messages. We're trying to stay put on the timeline and make sure we keep an eye out for all the new talent. Also,
and just because we don't answer you and you send us a message and we don't see it, because it's starting to get... Let me be humble.
But
it is starting to get like a lot of messages now. So we going through it.
Just because we don't answer doesn't mean that we won't look at it. Even a perfect example, this same example, Flacco, he reached out to us.
Right.
I think we responded, but then we didn't get a chance to really follow up with him. But we followed up with the song. We pulled it up. We put it together for the songs of the week. I think it's definitely deserving. It's a pretty dope record. Got visuals. And Buddy's going in, bro.
He's doing
his job. He's dropping something, reaching out. He's not holding back on saying, yo, check my music out. That's how, you can never be too good.
You got to tag us. If you don't tag us, how the fuck
to tell somebody to check your music out.
Right.
So big shout out to Flacco and shout out to Enzo. We're going to keep an eye out for
and
all
we'll
the other
share
music.
it too. If you tag us in any social media network, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, we're everywhere. Now on Facebook it's just Flacco, FLA, Jonathan Colon, mine, JC Ramirez.
But I think our strong input right now is YouTube and Instagram.
And TikTok. And TikTok.
TikTok. That's right.
Strong
TikTok
too.
is. I don't really manage the TikTok. Capiitol does, but I see you guys responding. Thank you for all the posts and the comments and the likes,
comments.
Man.
Even
you guys are going
even
in.
the ones y'all talking shit about us. I'm laughing. I like it.
I love
y'all
it.
keep bringing it too. I fuck with it. Who gave these guys microphones? We did, motherfucker.
We did. We bought them. Hey, another record song for the week. Song of the week is La Pana de Nosotros. She's an OG IDS artist that got interviewed a while back. Danis con ENVICIAO. She just pulled that up. She's coming back with some reggaeton. She did take a little hiatus, but from what I heard,
bro, is that a different song from that like almost like Afrobeat type?
I think this one's reggaeton. This is a reggaeton joint. And this is something new that she's like, this is part of her new new set of rollouts that she's doing. She's working with Society Sounds, Esco. Big shout out to the crew. Shout out to Brian. So I think she's coming with some heat, bro. Hopefully we get a project out of her. I've been kind of waiting for her to put something solid together. But she's been dropping singles here and there. So I'm glad that she's back with something. Big shout out to you, Danis. También, y el último tema de hoy, shout out to the motherfucking guys, bro. They just, we talk about the ones that are really out here doing it. And shout out to High Dose Money, man. The motherfuckers, they just don't quit.
Look, I just want to say this because sometimes it feels like we talking about the same artist, but the same artists stay busy.
Yeah.
But now that we having all these new ones that are coming out that maybe not are new, but they coming back out, or like the Flacco with the Putas, like he's somebody that's emerging now.
Yeah.
But if y'all tag us and let us know, we will share your shit on our story and take advantage right now, because it may not be free all the time, motherfuckers. It may not be free, but right now we sharing y'all shit like crazy because we want to interact. But I'm glad that new people are starting to come out. That's the point that I'm saying.
But big shout out to High Dose Money. They dropped official video of Amor de GAGSTER. This was a song on their Verano 26 album that they released maybe a month or so ago. But they've been pushing it little by little, single by single. I think these guys are doing an amazing job. I mean, they're staying busy. They're constantly popping on my shit. And
they have a look. They have a look with their videos. The color,
very
of it,
very VHS, very retro.
It's fire. It's even the ADG that they promote instead of saying the whole name of the song. It's like they promoting with just the letters and shit.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think they have this thing.
The acronym.
They have this thing going on where they all have like a look, and they kind of very consistent with it. They have like a retro look, very documentary, almost like in the making of.
It almost looked like eerie, scary type of fucking movie, bro. Like,
bueno, papi, es como el tema dice, amor de Gangster.
Yeah, like it's fire. But all they stuff is like that. Like, shout out to High Dose Money. They stay busy.
Big shout out. Big shout out.
ADG out right now.
Man, yeah, Amor de Gangster, High Dose Money. Big shout out to everybody that's been in Songs of the Week. We're going to continue to do this. Like we said, just keep releasing music. Keep hitting us up. Send us your links. Let us know that you're out here
and
working.
Please like, comment, and subscribe to In the Spot ATL. We are literally everywhere the same way. Follow, like, subscribe on the YouTube, comment, and share. That's going to help us out. I know a lot of people don't like to ask about that stuff, but we put pride aside here. If you guys help us out, like the comment on the clips. I know you guys are doing a great job. We want to thank you. Just subscribe to the YouTube when you get a chance.
Listen, we got like 67% on the YouTube that says that you guys that are watching us are not subscribed. So if you don't like commenting, if you don't like hitting the like or the notification, minimum, hit us with a little subscribe, man. It ain't gonna hurt you. We're gonna still be popping up on your stories in YouTube. We definitely need the help. We're trying to get this channel to monetize, and we can only make that happen if we bring our subscribers up. We're doing a great job. Thank you for those that have already subscribed. Thank you for those that actually loyally in a way watch us every time we release.
We appreciate y'all.
Man, we love it. Thank you for the comments, the likes, everything. Stay active with us. We're trying to do better and better every time. Also, huge shout out to our sponsor, man, Pursuit of Perfection. Big shout out to Alex and the team, Richie. Man, if you want your car clean, detail, PPF, color correction, you want to fix the curb rash that shorty hit on the rims, bro, because she fucked up, took the car over the weekend with the girls day out, got lit, day drinking, and then scratch your shit. Holla at my boy Alex, man. He'll get you right over here at ATLPOP on Instagram _ATLPOP_ that's Pursuit of Perfection here
on
in
TikTok
Atlanta.
as well.
On
Pursuit of
TikTok
Perfection
too.
as well. We appreciate everybody that's commenting. We appreciate the new people that subscribed. Stay tuned with us. We always going to hit you weekly, and we always going to hit you with clips as well. Always going to push for you to subscribe. Once
Also,
again, we thank you.
We released interview with Morgan Ruby after the boat party. Make sure you check it out. That was a dope conversation. I think we had a fun time doing the interview. We did. That was fire. It at the Society Watership Studios. Thank you guys for letting us use the space. But yeah, keep streaming that, man. Make sure you comment, subscribe. Once again, it's your boy FLA.
And this is your captain speaking, Capiitol.
And you are watching In the Spot.
Yeah! Follow us!